लेट्स गो गाइस। देखते हैं क्या क्या क्वेस्ट मिला था कल, उसको धीरे धीरे सब ओपन करेंगे। बहुत सारे नए नए आए। बैक ऑन द पाथ। प्रोफेसर फिग इज इन द मैथ चेम्बर, आई शुड स्पीक टू हिम अबाउट रिसेंट। ये एक मेन मिशन है। प्रोफेसर गार्लिक्स असाइनमेंट, grow and harvest flux seed. Acquire all 3 combat plant and use them simultaneously. Flipendo. Wants me to field test Chinese chomping cabbage. I'm to grow and harvest flux seed plants. Should I need any seeds or plant? I could visit the magic need or dog weed death cap. Okay, ये कर सकते। The Lost Child. Meet Nettie in Lower Hawksfield. Nettie has learned of a wizard in Lower Hawksview who is being harassed by Theophilus Harlow. Rockwood's I should meet her there to investigate. लड़ाई वाला है, इसको करते के बाद फिर अपन दूसरा करेंगे। He wants to spirit in the room of required. Okay. चलते नठी नठी ठठी के पास।
Very concerning.
I would not want someone like Harlow looking for me.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Off on another adventure. Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, She told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Confringo.
Expelliarmus! I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road.
Protego.
We will need Revelio again.
You can't.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Levioso. Depulso. Levioso.
They are beautiful, are they not?
Accio, you can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think
Arrest that momentum.
who witnessed death deserves some comfort.
Levioso! Arresto momentum! I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways.
Arresto momentum!
But in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
Taking in children.
Levioso.
Shall we? Protect us.
As I fear,
Addio.
be on your guard.
Arresto Revelio.
Coward.
Cabalso. Levioso. Confringo.
You will not survive this.
Levioso.
Don't do that.
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Revelio. Revelio.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. I understand.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a...
Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
अपन कूद गए उस सीढ़ी लेके यार। इधर देखते हैं क्या है। इधर भी कुछ नहीं।
Revelio.
हेलो। हाँ भैया प्रणाम। भैया क्लास चल रही है मेरी अभी। भैया 24 के बाद चालू कराइए ना प्लीज। भैया कल
Trevicus Totalis.
My eyes closer, best to be sure.
Levioso.
What's that? Stand and fight me!
Confringo.
Hey!
You regret that. Confringo.
Defendo! I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Ah!
Trevicus Totalis.
A lamb!
Levioso.
Such agility!
Accio. Confringo.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego.
I'm not done with you!
Levioso.
Little brat!
Confringo. Confringo.
Just wait till I come down.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Ah, how delightful!
Accio.
That's stupid. What you can do? Come on.
Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Stupid one.
Just warming up.
Arresto Molestego. Glacius. Descendo. I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Let's go. Easy.
Revelio.
I'm coming.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
I'm so glad to see you.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Ray. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
ऐसे
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Okay, no problem.
Aloha, Mora.
A bit difficult, but you'll get it.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego.
Who ran all those goblin loyalists off?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
BIDIO!
कुछ नया मिला अपने को गॉगल्स 54 इसमें ट्रेड लगाना पड़ेगा अपने को ये बढ़िया है तो अपन ट्रेड लगाते हैं इसमें लेवल 2 का और अनआइडेंटिफाइड ऑब्जेक्ट चलो ये दो तो हो गया अपन चलते एक दूसरे क्वेस्ट में डीक के पास चलते हैं अपन डीक वांट्स टू सी मी बोल रहे थे आगे मिड सेबेस्टियन नहीं ये वाला नहीं टॉक टू डीक के पास चलते जल्दी से
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that, Deke has had a thought. He...
क्या क्या हो रहा है भाई रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Levioso. Accio.
Arrest a moment, hit another.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Levioso!
कुकरी पकड़ोगे कुकरी
Depulso!
Show yourself!
Arresto momentum!
Loud as a troll, you
Depulso!
Come on, messing about! Levioso! Damn you!
Descendo! Glacius! Defender! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo!
बहुत बड़ी मकड़ी है भाई
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Defendo! Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Descendo! Defendo! Confringo! Protego! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Arresto Momentum! Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Arresto Momentum! Incendio! Depulso! Defendo! Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Descendo! Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Reparo. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
यहाँ से कहाँ जाना है?
Accio.
कहाँ से वहाँ कूद जाऊँ बोले? मर गया मैं। जीवी।
Confringo. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Defender. Incendio. Defender. Glacius. Descendo. Incendio. Glacius. Descendo. Incendio. Defender.
बहुत सारे लोग आ जा रहे हैं यार, ये लोग तो। अभी देता हूँ, रुको। Enemies. दूसरा मेरे को स्पेल रखना पड़ेगा। ये कौन सा है? कॉन्फ्रिगो के साथ ये रखता हूँ, और इन दोनों को रखता हूँ। नहीं नहीं, कोई नहीं, रहने देते हैं इसको, यहाँ रख देते हैं। किच खेलने।
Incendio! Glaciers! Defender! Glaciers! Defender! Descender! Defender! Glaciers! Descender! Incendio! Glaciers! Incendio! Glaciers! Defender! Descendo! Glaciers! Descendo! Incendio! Defender! Glaciers! Descendo! Incendio! Defender! Glaciers! Descendo! Incendio! Glaciers! Descendo! Defender! Incendio! Incendio! Glaciers! Descendo!
अरे भाई, कितना पीछे ही पड़ जा रहे हैं यार ये लोग तो। कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा, करूँगा। अब हरा दूँ मैं इसको, अब हरा दूँ मैं, अब हरा दूँ, अब हरा दूँ। मेरे को एक स्पेल बनाना पड़ेगा अच्छा वाला। ये वाला रखना पड़ेगा, एक कॉन्फ्रिंगो रखना पड़ेगा यार। ठीक है, अब हो जाएगा। अब हो जाएगा। Let's go.
8 legs is simply too many. Revelio.
ज़्यादा ही आ गए थे. Easy है easy. Easy guys. No need to panic. कितना ही बड़ा स्पाइडर अपने लोग से बड़ा नहीं होगा.
Confringo.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the
मर गया क्या?
spiders.
मर गया लगते हैं. टॉप्स मर गया बेचारा. हाँ टॉप्स मर गया.
Confringo.
table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Accio!
चलो भाई डीक के पास चलते हैं। और थोड़ा घूम के जा रहे हैं, अपन शॉर्टकट भी ले सकते हैं। शॉर्टकट लें? मेरे ख्याल से सीधा मैप खोल के जाए।
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
बेचना पड़ेगा.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort?
Actually, perhaps another time.
स्कोर बढ़ाए हम। क्वेस्ट देखते हैं क्या है आगे। मैप चेम्बर, प्रोफेसर गार्लिक। इन द शैडो ये करना पड़ेगा। कुर्सियों मिलेगा अपने।
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been...
Don't tell me he's still going on about...
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and...
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if...
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with
Confringo! Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Lumos.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wait. I'm hoping you're having second...
Believe me, I am having thought.
It's ironic when... I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like
Lumos.
maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than 1 gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
When the door closed, it lit up.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt.
Lumos.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy. Looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Lumos.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Confringo.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Lumos.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Nogshua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards.
Revelio.
Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be
Confringo.
obvious which leads where.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work.
Revelio.
Another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. It's troubling.
The gate.
I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to... I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Crucial...
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young.
Should have known he would have told you. I'm as guilty as the worst. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never... That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need... If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better... It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Revelio.
Radiance. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Lucan Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed wands battle.
Revelio. Glacius. Descendo. Defendo. Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Lumos! Reparo! Arresto Momentum! Compulso!
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
I've never seen such a look of fear in your eyes. I should think...
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Levioso! Accio!
You are possible.
Arresto momentum! Repulso! Glacius! Descendo! Crucial!
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Bring me a duck, White. Over here! Crucial! Places! Levioso! Descendo!
You won't get away with that.
Glacius! That's our way in.
क्रूसियो बहुत गंदा स्पेल है भाई, सीधा निकाल के देता है क्रूसियो बोल के, अरे फट जाती है सामने वाली, टट्टी कर देता है भाई सामने वाला, जबरदस्त स्पेल।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
खुद ही लिंगार्डियम में गए सर।
Accio. Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Arresto Momentum. ताबड़तोड़ स्पेल है भाई क्रूसियो।
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle. Lumos.
Lumos.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Bolso! Arresto Momentum. Please. Cover up wise coming back this way.
मार दिया है रे तो। अभी बताता हूँ इन लोग।
I've never seen a sword like. Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
I was right.
Arrest all momentum.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Confringo.
Enjoy suffering.
Expelliarmus.
What are your faults on? Ranrock will unite us.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alive.
Arrest the momentum.
Fight one of them.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso.
I hate heights. That's just for a minute dying, are we?
Arrest the momentum.
You're no match for me.
Nice try.
No more happy days for you.
Accio.
To the slaughter.
Glacius.
You haven't got a prayer.
Stop that right. Also. You what are you doing? What is this?
Glacius. Accio.
Back for more.
Glacius. Accio. Capulso.
You won't get away.
Arrest the momentum.
Is that the best you got?
Glacius.
Bloody little punk.
I shall avenge your You've made a great mistake. Platinum, not to the den for you. Careful now.
Glacius.
Also, you had
Revelio.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Revelio. Revelio.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Oh. I suppose that's the quick way down. Careful now. Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio. Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Lumos!
Lumos!
Lumos बोलने से भी Lumos.
Revelio!
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock. And my unfortunate name...
Very well, Professor. Tell me...
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must...
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Protego! Arresto Momentum. Depulso!
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa! Arresto Momentum! Capulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Accio! Lumos! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Defendo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Arresto Momentum! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Accio.
लड़ना पड़ेगा, लड़ना पड़ेगा। एक शॉट में निपटा दिया भाई, ये तो वन टैप कर दिया यार, एक शॉट में भाई। वाह अदर
Levioso. Glacius. Accio.
ओ भाई गंदा मार रहा हूँ मैं तो खर्चा पानी इन लोग के लिए रखना पड़ेगा। अभी बताता हूँ। इन लोग का खर्चा पानी देना पड़ेगा कस के। बहुत इन लोग का हो गया। Easy. What?
Confringo!
I believe I need to proceed to the left, but how?
ओ भाई पेल लिया।
Expelliarmus! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Crucio! Glacius! Leviosa! Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh wow.
Cabalso! Arresto momentum! Defender! Crucio!
There's a pillar here
Desecrator. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Crucial. Defender. Glacier. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
इसको कैसे करना है कंप्लीट?
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Levioso! Glacius! Accio! Crucio! Glacius! Protego! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Arresto momentum. Crucio. Defender.
मेरे को पता था ये आएगा।
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Defender. Crucio.
उससे कैसे बचूं? कूद के बचूं के मेरे को लगता है कूदना पड़ेगा। फिर से लड़ना है क्या? वाओ।
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Crucio. Defender. Glacius. Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Defender. Levioso. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Defender. Accio. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo.
इसका मेरे को पढ़ना पड़ेगा। इसका मेरे को पढ़ना पड़ेगा। वो जब वाला क्या बना रहा है उसको कैसे मारूंगा? तो हथौड़ा को कैसे तोड़ना है उसका पढ़ना पड़ेगा। एक मिनट। इन्वेंटरी। ओ भगवान। बता ना भाई, बता क्या नहीं रहा ये। उसको कैसे तोड़ूं? प्रोटेगो इस्तेमाल करो तो प्रोटेगो। प्रोटेगो यूज करना पड़ेगा लग रहा है।
Protego!
Let's go.
What a relief.
सही बोला, वाटर रिलीफ।
Protego!
प्रोटेगो बचा लिया भाई।
Revelio. Revelio.
और कुछ आसपास नहीं है।
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
मेरे को तो पता ही था इज़ाडोरा मोनार्ची होगी, कुछ ना कुछ लफड़े वाली।
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime...
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my...
You do learn quick. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fit. Well done today, as always.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
चलो भाई आज के लिए इतना ही। अब आगे कंटिन्यू करेंगे नेक्स्ट वाली स्ट्रीम पे। चलो गाय आने के लिए थैंक यू। स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो। मिलता हूँ नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे। बाय बाय।
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.